Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, August 13th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I expand my glowing love, light, and vibrance every day in every way. And today we have Saturn going direct. Woo! I'm really excited. Saturn is in Sagittarius. Saturn has been retrograde since late March. And today we begin moving forward with these lessons that we've had review. So to me, Saturn, when it goes over our energy, when it works with our energy, it kind of feels like not a wrecking ball, but if you took like a gigantic wrecking ball or like a bulldozer, like that energy of the weight of that planet rolling over you, making sure you ground in and get those messages. That's kind of Saturn energy, especially Saturn retrograde. And Saturn in Sagittarius has been working with our beliefs, our truths, what we really think. And it's been having us get in there, dig in, pull up all the wisdom, knowledge, learning that we've brought in our lives through this lifetime and possibly even others, and shift it to see if it still works for us. So as Saturn moves forward, as it goes direct, again, we're going to be coming over these lessons and we have an opportunity to choose the path. Are we going to fall into those old patterns, or are we going to align with the truth of our vibration, our vibrational truth, the soul truth of who we are? There's always a choice in this. And so choose to go and vibrate with what is resonant with you. Saturn is the energy of showing up. So we all came to show up in our purpose, in our mission. And to do that, sometimes it takes the bravery of being like, okay, this isn't necessarily what I was taught. This isn't necessarily the path that I thought I was going to take. But I'm going to show up in this because this is resonant with my soul. This is resonant with my being. So, Saturn direct, we are going to be working with that. And the astro today is helping us. So we begin the day with Jupiter. Jupiter in conjunct Uranus, 24 degrees. And the first thing that pops for this is the nervous system energy. Uranus can stimulate and trigger the nervous system, and Jupiter represents our physical body. It represents our reality inceptor, which is the body. So the first thing you need to do as you wake up today is ground in. Find that balance. This is at 24 degrees, which is a 6. So 6 is about that balanced energy. And then listen for what Uranus insights are coming in to tell you. I think this energy is actually working really well with Saturn going direct because Uranus is retrograde in Aries right now, helping us seek and sort out our true I am vibration. We need to integrate our I am vibration so we can show up on that soul path. So these energies are working together. Uranus is wanting to give downloads. In fact, as I'm doing this horoscope, I'm getting crazy ringing in my ears, which is one of the things that happens, as the universe downloads information into you. So pay attention, but you got to be present in your body to really receive the downloads. Otherwise, you're up here and it starts spinning around and you don't really get it. Be present, ground in. We've got actually a lot of Uranus-Jupiter integrations through the day because we have the moon in Sagittarius, which is connecting to Uranus and connecting to Jupiter. And Chiron at 24 degrees is also feeding into this energy, squaring the moon, still opposite Jupiter energy. So we've got the kind of this T-square energy, and then we've got Uranus feeding into this T-square. So there may be some of that indecision in that T-square. Trust, hold the space and the intention of wholeness, of healing, and then let the universe guide you through this. I think today is kind of like a quiet day energetically. With Saturn shifting, the moon's going to be void, of course, so there's going to be time to sit and let these energies integrate and come into you. So don't, be afraid to hold that presence, hold that space for the information that is coming in. We also have the sun and the moon connecting today. I love this. The sun and the moon. Sun in Leo, moon in Sagittarius. 21 degrees, the degree of expansion. So through all this energy, what you're meant to do is expand in this love. Moon in Sagittarius, expansion energy. It just wants to be joyful. It wants to explore. It wants to love the world through its philosophies and through its exploration. So let yourself expand. Let yourself be open. Let your heart be open. And it's one of those things, open mind, open heart. So just be open to what the universe is teaching you through these energies. Where you may find yourself being closed is where it may be, coming to you on a personal level. We have Venus squaring Saturn, which has just gone direct. And Venus, tunes us into our worth. It tunes us into our talents. And the message I got with this is you're worthy of all you desire. You're worthy actually of more than what you desire. You're worthy of what you desire and more. So hold space for your worth. My little Leo. Feeding in his input, he's like, yeah, you are. So hold space for those desires. Hold space for the fact that your desires are what you need to show up for. Your desires are what are taking you on the path of your soul. So it really does connect into that Saturn energy. But you've got to realize your worthiness. The final aspect that we have today is the moon in Capricorn. Moon shifting into Capricorn later in the evening. More of that energy of showing up. But like I said, today may be kind of that quiet energy of showing up. So you can, maneuver all the levels. And speaking about the levels, I'm going to actually start with my animal cards. I'm going to start with Eagle. Eagle, strength. Strength, and I also think of Eagle's higher perspective. It says truth strength is displayed in the recovery process, not the initial action. And so, if you've been going through hard times, don't beat up on yourself for having gone through them. I have been going through them myself. It's okay. The strength is in moving through them and learning the lessons through them and holding that space for the higher perspective. Because that's the energy that I keep getting with this Eagle thing, is the higher perspective. Seeing from that level, seeing that, there's so much out of our range, range from where we're at. And sometimes if you get higher perspective, you can see that energy. And from the other animal deck, I have Whale. So we're seeing from this perspective, and we're also not afraid to delve deeper, to find profound peace and ancient wisdom. And so the Whale represents profound emotional health and stability. And it's not afraid to traverse the difficult terrains and overcome the challenges. Saturn presents us with challenges. Saturn asks us to show up for ourselves through the challenges. And so as it goes direct, we're going to be asked to integrate these parts of ourselves. So we've got to be willing to dive deep and hold that perspective. 2, integrate all parts of ourselves and release the control, because guess what? As much as you think you're in control, you're never in control. What you can control is how you respond and how you show up, and just the fact that you're doing your best. So no matter what this day looks like, celebrate it, honor the lessons that are coming through, and let go of the stuff that's weighing you down. Let go of the beliefs that are weighing you down and holding you back from fully accepting your path, your soul path on this life. I know the people watching this, I feel this, and I'm being told this, we have big level lessons and missions to be doing. And sometimes I think we're like, am I really doing it? I'm not really sure I'm doing it. If you are showing up for your life, if you're showing up for yourself, you're doing it. Trust that, believe it, and keep showing up. And be willing to slow down, because this energy today may have some of that slow down, presence, feel through it all kind of energy. So that's it for today, but I do have my sale going on, 20 minutes for $25 to get into the eclipse energy. And I'm going to start booking those out after this next full moon that we have. So I'm going to book them starting right after the 18th. So if you're wanting to get one, you have some time to get them before they start in September, but you can also book it now and get in as soon as I start booking for those eclipse readings. So that's it for today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.